Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Odubel Herrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
In there at the knees, strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford over to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second,
Yasiel Puig will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over .350.
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Joseph finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Maikel Franco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is in the air out to right field. Puig is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Howard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Tyler Gurriel takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tommy Joseph will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Justin Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gurriel moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Kike Hernandez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Yasmani Grandal will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cody Ashe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. High fly ball out to deep right field. Puig looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, catcher
Cody Ashe with a solo home run. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Cesar Hernandez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. J.P. Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez comes up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Andre Ethier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Julio Urias stands in, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Xander Bogaerts digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Maikel Franco is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ryan Howard will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Tyler Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Justin Turner is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Jock Peterson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tommy Joseph heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Ashe. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Ripped on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Vince Velasquez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Velasquez.
Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The catcher, number 9.
Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Andre Ethier started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Julio Urias gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Howard has got it, and the side is retired. Cesar Hernandez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ethier is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. J.P. Crawford will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Odubel Herrera will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Maikel Franco stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High pop-up. Urias is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Xander Bogaerts will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder,
Yasiel
number
Puig
66.
will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Adrian Gonzalez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Howard will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Peterson. He's got it one away. Tyler Gurriel will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, one man out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Next for Philadelphia,
Tommy Joseph will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. Vince Velasquez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier's there. And that's the 3rd out.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Justin Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gurriel moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kike Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier on the run. 1 away. J.P. Crawford will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Michael Franco stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Pedro Baez will take over here with the runner at first. And
number 52, Pedro Baez.
oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The batter,
Andre Ethier stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Pedro Baez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 26, Chase Utley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
This is in the air out to right. Gurriel is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Yasiel Puig stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Wood come on now to start the ninth. Leading off the inning, Tyler Gurriel, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Wood's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Tommy Joseph gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on the move for second. This is skied into short left center. Ethier over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Cody Ashe is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Vince Velasquez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Jimmy Paredes stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Chris Hatcher will take over now with 1 away in the top.
Chris Hatcher.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. One run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Odubel Herrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Puig shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Franco stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig waits on it, and that retires the side. Genmar Gomez will come in and pitch now. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Justin Turner will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Gurriel. And that's the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's
on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
On 12 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.